All right, everybody, we are back with more Better Call Saul, and this time we're on season 2, episode 8. Before we get started, just a quick heads up if you are watching this over on YouTube that you can watch the full version's reaction as well as get early access reactions by supporting the Patreon. I would love your support, but aside from that, let's stop talking and get started. Okay, for the Patreon people, we are going to get started in 3, 2, 1. Uh-oh. A little smuggling action. They're thorough. I'll give you that. Jesus. Drug dog even looking under the truck. I wonder if this is random or if every single truck does this. This must be a hard job just because of the fact that everything is sealed. You can't open every single box. That might be exactly what they're going to try to do though. Oh God. Alright, new character then. Maybe working with the Salamancas. Okay. You took this all out of my truck. Put it back. Alright, we successfully got through. I assume there's stuff in there. I mean, why else would we be following this guy this carefully? Where was it though? That's what I want to know. They have little hidey holes? Jeez. Like this is some Gus level stuff. I mean, you remember when Mike went around like the entire state just to look? Oh my God, that's how many times he's been doing this. You remember when Mike had to go to all their stashes to get their money and all that?
This requires a proper celebration, so don't think that this counts.
This is perfect.
Doghouse.
Pinching pennies now. When we have a steady revenue stream, make the drive up to Geronimo every night. Till then,
Yes, that.
I still can't believe we're doing this.
Type up your resignation letter now. I mean, tonight.
tonight.
Well, she already did
Yeah.
it, didn't she?
Well, I mean, finish your hot dog first, but now you put that letter into Howard's office tonight. Tomorrow morning, while he's still out on the back nine chasing his balls, you call Mesa Verde and your other clients, you bring them along. You get to him before he does.
No.
What? No. Listen, you do this the right way. You wait. You tell Howard to his face. He'll sink his dirty hooks into Mesa Verde before you get the words "I quit" out of your mouth.
Okay, Jimmy. I appreciate the advice, but the whole point of this is for you to be your kind of lawyer and me to be mine. I need to find a way to do this that's right for me.
Yeah, just let her handle it. Hopefully it won't be too messy.
Hey, Kim, can we make this quick? I'm kind of swamped right now.
Sure. Thanks for meeting with me. I only need a few minutes.
Great. What's up?
Howard,
talk in
can
the
we
office.
do this in your office? Please?
He looked down at her hand. I think he understands what's about to happen. Maybe.
Again, thanks for taking the time.
You can just go ahead and rip off the Band-Aid. I have a pretty good idea why you're here. So, you're going with Schweigert and Coakley.
I'm sorry?
I heard. Through the grapevine.
I'm not going to another firm. I'm starting my own. I figured I'd try giving it a go as a solo practitioner.
The week Jimmy exits Davis in Maine, you decide to leave us? That can't just be happenstance.
Keeping tabs on everybody. Well, oh, actually, they
It's
told
not.
him. I forgot he sent an email to him.
We're going to be sharing expenses. One office, but two separate practices. And I'm ready to write a check for the remainder of the loan. I just need accounting to get me that figure.
No need. Our gift to you.
I don't know what to say.
Is it really this simple?
Thank you.
You earned it. Back in the day, right out of law school, I thought long and hard about hanging up my own shingle.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Oh, I was ready to take on the world, make a difference. Dad talked me out of it. Wanted me to join the ranks here, throw another H in the firm's logo.
Oh.
Things work out the way they're supposed to, I guess.
I feel like he's miserable and he just tries to mask it.
Kim, I want you to know that I always pushed you harder because I knew that I could expect more from you.
Thank you.
All right. Was that a front or is he actually, you know, seething? Jimmy called it.
Hi, Paige. It's Kim. Yeah, hi. Just checking that
Get
we're still
on
going to
it.
lunch on Monday. Great. And Kevin, too? Good. Well, before we meet, there's some news you need to know about.
I'm starting my own firm. That's crazy. I mean, it's a business, you know. Howard's not gonna waste time. I didn't think he'd act that fast. She literally took 2 steps out of his office and boom, clear my schedule. Give me on the phone with Mesa Verde. Like, what the? Mike is still out here. Losing time. See if Hector shows up. Wow. Now, what are you gonna... I just want to know what Mike's gonna do. But that guy with Hector was the guy sitting on Mike's porch waiting for him. I don't know the license plate.
I am not the safe choice. The safe choice for you would be HHM. I believe, however, that I am
She
the
practicing.
right choice.
Why?
Oh no, this is for real.
That suit you're wearing, did you buy it off the rack?
Please don't tell me it looks like I did.
If it did, I wouldn't have asked. So why do you prefer a tailor-made suit? Because it fits you. And you alone.
Sell yourself,
Because each
girl.
and
You do-
every stitch
she's
was
doing well.
fretted over with you in mind.
What if I want a whole warehouse full of suits? That's a hell of a lot of sewing. How's one single tailor gonna get that job done?
I know your bank's needs in regard to this expansion, inside and out. Having Mesa Verde as my sole client will take up the entirety of my attention, to be sure. But if this were beyond my abilities, I wouldn't be throwing my hat in the ring.
Wow.
I would not waste your time
Give her a chance.
or mine.
Confidence. She was antsy. She didn't stutter. She just, this is what I can offer you.
Oh,
Do
hey,
you
Kim,
trust
we're
me?
in here. Perfect timing. I was just getting the tour. Kim, this
Is
is
this gonna be
Steve.
The Office?
Steve's the agent for the
Hi,
place.
Kim.
Nice to meet you. Hi, Kim.
What do you think?
I think it's a dentist.
Oh, it is.
2 offices for 2 dentists, each the exact same size with a mirrored layout.
Here, fixer upper
the other
then.
one is the next door over, right beside this one, right here. But
It's probably
they
like
share one
cheaper or
lobby,
something.
one
Who knows?
reception area, so egalitarian as hell. Not to mention efficient. Soundproof walls, what with the drilling and the paint and the whatnot. And the
Wow.
location, I mean, holy crap, I think this is the place.
It's gonna need some work, obviously, to make it into a law office, but this is a smart find.
Kim?
Yeah, it's great. Soundproofing.
Hey, Steve, do you mind if we just...
Oh, please. I'll step outside and make some phone calls. You'll take all the time you need.
I'm guessing maybe
Bad
the
lunch,
meet
huh?
didn't go well.
Mesa Verde said no?
Or did they say yes and she's nervous? No, she's smiling. She got him. Wow. Good. Good for you.
I'm getting mixed signals. Is that good?
Jimmy, I got it.
She did it. Good
Got
job.
Mesa Verde?
Yes. I mean, there's nothing in writing yet, but the lunch went. It kicked ass.
But it's not sandstone
It was
yet.
a
Don't
little
get
touchy
too
there for a
excited.
moment, I'll admit, but Paige pitched in and she really talked me up. And then once that door cracked open,
High five.
Like,
Fantastic.
you're still dealing with
I had an
Howard
answer
here in
for every
HHM.
question, every concern, and I did not.
I'm
back
happy
off
for her,
HHM,
but
not
ooh.
at all. But I was like enthusiasm, you know, and personal service because that's got to count for something.
Shit, yeah, that counts. I knew you could do it.
Let's just stay optimistic
just-
for now. I don't want
God, it
to
was
rain on her
perfect.
parade, but this show can throw some wrenches at you.
What?
I love seeing you like this.
Oh,
So
we're
we're
off
gonna
to a
keep
good
these chairs?
start.
Does that mean you like this office?
It's a smart find. Yeah.
Hell yeah. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Ernesto, the door's open.
That could be Ernesto.
As always.
Howard.
Yeah, Ernesto?
It's me, Chuck.
Oh, hey, Howard.
Oh,
Is Ernesto with
God.
you?
Is it
No,
time to
it's
scheme?
just me.
Well, I expected a round of documents an hour ago. You know, we've got a filing coming up.
I know, Chuck. It's likely that we're losing Mesa Verde.
Losing them. We just got them. Well, why? Where are they going?
They're going with Kim Wexler.
Oh, shoot.
She left the firm.
Kim left.
Because the decisions that you made, Howard.
Well,
Shouldn't have stuck
where's
her
she
in
going?
that hole.
Is it Rich Schweikert? Or did Reeves and Green get her?
Not another firm. She's going into private practice.
What? How is she going out on her own?
Uh,
Why is she going out on her own?
Well, the why is the why. The how
Jimmy.
is that she's pooling her resources with Jimmy.
Kim and my brother, partners at law. He's Svengali. The man is Svengali.
I'm going to try one last Hail Mary.
Oh,
Chuck,
no.
Mesa Verde.
Yes, listening.
I managed to get a meeting with Kevin Wachtel. He's coming in this afternoon. But compliance law is not my strong suit. So if you have any details, any arguments, bullet point them for me now, because I got about an hour before I have to get back. Chuck,
Oh, no.
I really need your help here.
He's going to go in.
The message that we want to send.
I know the message, that we appear professional and not crazy. I'm going to the meeting, and the lights stay on. Everyone keeps their phones. Everything stays, for lack of a better word, normal.
Are you ready for that?
I will make it through.
You can't even make your own coffee yet. This is not gonna. I don't know about this.
Yeah.
They're here.
Okay.
Took out the space blanket. Yeah. Oh God. Everybody's just like, what do we do? You know? I think everyone's nervous right now. Everyone's looking at him just like something's not right here.
Hello, everyone. I'm sorry I was delayed.
Not at all. We just sat down.
Hi.
Kevin Wachtel, Paige Novik. This is Charles McGill.
Maybe have him
Chuck,
closest to
pleasure,
the
Kevin.
door.
Paige?
Nice to meet you.
Kim Wexler is indeed the right choice to handle Mesa Verde. She's the obvious
What?
choice. She's young. She's brilliant. She's going places.
How is he gonna sell this?
Let's face it, Howard. She's the future. Let me tell you how boring I am. I read FEC and ISO reports.
Oh,
He does.
he's downplaying. Okay, I see what
I
his
try to stay up on things.
his angle is.
The rules are changing all the time. With everything that's happened with Enron and WorldCom, the government is extra vigilant. These days, the penalties for even the most honest of errors can be devastating. You need
Man,
a sharp, young eye to catch that stuff. Any bank such as Mesa Verde looking to open a de novo branch is definitely going to need to show a healthy portfolio of CRA compliance. Duh. Obviously. You guys have all that covered, I'm sure. Regal Neal. Interstate Banking and
no.
Branching Efficiency Act. There's another mouthful, huh? Boring. Still, if you were to run afoul of it, it could hold you up in court for years. And by the way, if that were
pointing
to
out
happen,
all the urgency in their, you know, in their
which it will not,
volume of business. You
Howard
know,
has contacts at the Fed who could help
God.
sort things out.
One or two.
this is what I was
And then
afraid
there's the
of.
SEC's interpretation of Section 302 of Sarbox. Blah, blah, blah. I apologize. When you reach your golden years, you tend to get a little long-winded, ramble on and on about details.
Shit.
My point being, your bank is
You could
in
just see the
excellent hands.
unsureness in their face.
I take your point. I do. But I have to say, I have complete confidence in Miss Wexler.
You should. She was part of our team. She learned from us. You won't find better than Kim Wexler. But no matter how talented one individual may be, the needs of Mesa Verde are too big to handle alone. I wouldn't handle your coming expansion alone. Which is why you should consider, once again,
God
enlisting
damn it.
a team of professionals.
Glad we did this.
Anytime. We are there for you, day and night. Lovely to meet you,
Y'all, I
Paige.
have a horrible feeling about all of this.
Talk soon, gentlemen.
This is why I was afraid. This is why I didn't want Kim to celebrate too early. You know, there's nothing in writing yet.
Chuck, that was amazing. You were fantastic. Truly. Oh, Chuck? Get me home. Ernie! Hang on.
Chuck as an obstacle is just
Again,
way
we wanna
too
thank you
big.
for accommodating the major like this.
You kidding? It's an honor. For a war hero, I think we can bend the rules a wee bit.
Well, we really appreciate it.
The crew's on lunch, unfortunately. Otherwise, I was gonna see about showing you inside.
Isn't she a beauty, Fudge? Just like the one you used to fly.
Fudge.
Yep. Major Theodore Fudge Talbot. His mom used to mail him care packages of fudge during the war, and he shared them with his friends. So that's the story, right, guys?
Yes. Well, sir,
Give
this
a
certainly
whole
must bring back some memories for you.
backstory. Sure.
Too many to count, he says.
I gotta say, Major Talbot, it's a privilege.
Oh, God, this is awkward. That's a longer welcome.
Boy, I envy you guys. I mean, the stories you must have heard. You remember any good ones?
Farming
stuff.
Mostly.
Oh, shit.
Like the war. Did he fly over the hump or did he take off out of India?
You doing okay? You need some water?
Hey, I can run back to the office, get him a bottle.
You could, Fudge. The captain's gonna run back to his office.
Thanks, Captain.
Get you some water, okay, sir? All right, that's great, and there's no rush. He's gonna be fine.
Oh, shit, he is running. You can go a little slower if you want to. All right.
Not to say anything. Just stand by the front.
Let's do this commercial real quick.
Whatever.
Damn, he can walk like that?
Yeah, like they grow on trees. So this guy owes me. I defended him a while back when he couldn't pay.
Defend him for what?
What, you want to be a lawyer when you grow up?
Stop asking questions.
Public masturbation.
What?
Total bullshit.
All right, keep your voice down. You fought the Nazis.
Fought the Japanese.
What?
Fought Japanese. I fought the Japanese. This machine was used in the Pacific, where the Japanese are.
You fought all the dirty Axis powers. Your band of brothers came together and you saved the world. You're heroic. Not that heroic. Just throw it away a little more. Okay, good. You've got red, white, and blue coursing through your veins. Look up. Picture a bald eagle soaring. Shit.
Jimmy, man, I'm at your brother's and he's bad.
Bad? How bad?
No.
He's, I don't know, bad, shaken. I've never seen him like this. He keeps telling me not to call a doctor.
Let me guess. He's been going into the office.
Yeah, more and more. He had a big meeting there today.
Okay, here's what you're gonna do. Wrap him in a space blanket.
Oh, shoot.
He's already under one.
Oh,
Wrap him in a second
no.
one.
Oh,
Make him some tea.
no.
Just better heat some chicken.
You better put his bad ass back in the wheelchair.
That's it? No doctor?
That's it. No doctor. You just gotta ride this
Oh,
out. Chuck will be fine. Oh, I gotta go. Rhubarb. Rhubarb. Idiots, that's a signal. Get him in the chair.
no. Panic. Faster.
Sir,
Hey, this is not a problem.
would you mind if the guys and I took a picture with you? It would mean a lot to us.
Yeah, pictures. He loves pictures. Here, give me the camera.
Here's
I'll
your
take
water. Thank you so much. Thank you.
it. Everybody line up. Smile.
Jeez.
Oh, no. Bad news.
I thought I had him.
You did. It's just Chuck.
They're sticking with HHM. Paige said they went over there this afternoon for some kind of courtesy meeting, or so she thought, and Kevin got his head turned.
By Howard?
No,
By Chuck.
Chuck.
And now you know why he had the shakes and everything.
You still up for doing this?
What, you mean get in the office?
All of it.
It's just
think
one setback.
Maybe we need to slow down and really, think about this.
That's why we're a team. Something like this happens. You're there to help me.
Yeah, you
I'm
can't
there
control
to help
it.
you.
Just, it's bound to happen.
Hey, there will be other Mesa Verdes.
An early lesson learned. Like, a very important one, too.
So, you still want to do this?
Not that easily defeated. Just Get back up. Keep trying. Remember how much she grinded to find him in the first place? Do it again, except you're selling yourself this time and not HHM. That's the guy we saw crossing the border. Very hush hush. I wonder what he's gonna say to Chuck.
You did good, Ernie. Thanks. Why don't you go home and get some sleep? I'll take over.
He told me he wanted me to stay.
No, it's okay.
It's okay.
We gotta
I'm here
talk.
now. And next time you see Howard, tell him you need a raise. A big one.
Mesa Verde files. That is just like, oh, that's annoying. Can't lie. Jimmy, what are you up to?
Hey, how's it going?
24-hour
I need
printing
an
service?
X-Acto knife, ruler, wood, please. Hammer mill premium paper, 20 pound, one ream, and a glue stick.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, and point me to your best copier.
Best copier?
Yeah, best copier. Come on. Dee Dee Mao.
Is this a little sabotage action? Is it gonna like show how unsecure? Hold on. What are you up to? Is he gonna switch the numbers around or something? Oh my lord. Gonna switch the addresses and stuff so when they do send important documents, it's not gonna get sent to Mesa Verde. Oh my god. The alignment looks good. And how are they gonna explain that, you know? Kim's way didn't work. Let's see if Jimmy's way works. Slip it back into the files. And take the note off. Yep. He's a quick thinker and he's thorough, I'll tell you that.
Really doing a number on yourself. Spending so much time out of the house. You just had to do it, huh? Couldn't stand to let Kim have Mesa Verde. You had to swipe it from her.
I didn't swipe anything.
Yeah,
We retained our client.
You and Howard never even heard about Mesa Verde till Kim brought it to you on
Right,
a red velvet pillow.
That's why that's the price of doing business.
I need a shower. And I've got a ton of work to do. So if you're looking for a fight, Jimmy, I just don't have it in me.
He's like, that's fine. I did all I needed to do for that night.
Thanks for staying with me. I know we have our issues, but if things were reversed, I hope you know that I would do the same for you.
Is guilt gonna kick in? I wonder if he went through with it or if he switched it back.
But we learned about fractions in school.
You did.
She's so precious.
Half inch, quarter inch, eighth inch, 16th inch.
Wow. You know, I gotta tell you, you are much smarter than I was when I was your age.
Maybe you needed better teachers.
That could be.
Can I do the drill now? You promised.
No. Dear God.
I did, didn't I?
Oh God.
I'm gonna hold this because it's heavy. But you pull the trigger when I say so, okay? Now get your hand on it. All right, you got it? Set, pull.
Yay. it.
Good job.
Can we do more?
You line them up for me. We're back here.
Well, Pop-Up's gonna have to finish this project on his own because we have to go.
Well, we're not done yet.
No, I'll finish up. But you, young lady, were a big help.
Oh, you're so good for Friday.
Absolutely. I'll think of another project by then.
Fantastic. Bye.
Bye.
I wonder when they close on the new house. That house was nice too. Or is Friday what she was talking about? What is this really for?
Now listen, Walter. You are no longer my husband and no longer my boss. And you're not going to be my boss.
Filled them with nails.
That would have worked out if you'd been satisfied with just being editor and reporter, but not you. You had to marry me, spoil everything. Could have been a gentleman, you've forgotten all about it.
Oh, Mike projects or something else.
Hello? Yeah? What? Sweetie? Well, what can I do for you?
Oh God. It's like gradual planning for Mike. That's why I appreciate him so much. He takes his time. He doesn't just do it. He doesn't just jump at opportunities. He builds up to it, and then once he's ready to execute, only then will he execute. But God, I'm so curious to see where he's gonna go with this. But really quick about Kim, I'm just like, I will admit, she does make me she makes me nervous because just that one setback completely demotivated her. You know, it wasn't just a, oh, well, there's more. It's a, oh my God, should we be doing this? You know, it was immediate regret. And I think that's going to be, again, I love Kim. Everything about Kim, I absolutely love. But right here, when you are creating a business and when you are believing in and investing in yourself and in your success, you're bound to run into issues. You're bound to run into all sorts of obstacles to make sure that that can make you feel like every decision that you make is wrong. And it's your job to reassure yourself that you know yourself better than other people know you. And whatever success that you strove for that made you, make the decision to start your own business, that you were right, and I think it's still early on for both Kim and Jimmy, but I feel like Jimmy is more resolved than Kim is, but Kim needs to learn that lesson very quickly, or I don't think this is going to work. But at the same time, it's very clear that she wants to do things the right way, and there's nothing wrong with that, obviously. And we're seeing their ways of approach. Jimmy is taking the more creative route. It's sabotage. I mean, putting it very bluntly, that's what he's doing. He's sabotaging right now. But is it right? Was it right what he did? Fine. No, it wasn't. But this is his way of making sure that he can see Kim smile the way she did when she did get that good news from Paige, right? Because she was over the moon when she realized, oh my God, I successfully sold myself. I successfully sold my business as a sole practitioner. And just the next day, it was swept from under her because of Chuck. And I don't really blame Chuck. Yes, it annoyed me because they didn't put in any effort that Kim did to secure those people. Kim found them. Kim's the one that organized this entire thing with them to make sure HHM got them. The idea that they take that from her again when she's the one that they took on HHM in the first place, it bothers me a little bit. And I wish that they could have just respected her decision. It's one client, it's one client out of however many clients that HHM already represents. And they just couldn't let her have that one that she brought to their table. Kim did things the right way, and they believed in her and they wanted to go with her. They put in, Chuck, not even Howard. I mean, Howard was, just like someone on the sidelines when it came to Chuck, just because this was Chuck's, bread and butter. But it's just like they treated them with the good old fear tactic of just being like, of just overloading them of all the things that could go wrong and all the things that can go wrong when you have only one person and not a team of people dedicated to you. And yes, I agree that if you do have a team, it is much easier to get things done and to make sure that things are done the correct way. But at the same time, your priorities are divided, especially when you are dealing with the volume of clients that HHM does. You're not going to get their full attention like they would have done, or like they would have gotten with Kim. But ultimately, I'm on Team Kim in this. I feel horrible that Jimmy took the route that he did of switching the addresses, so then any correspondence is not going to be sent to the correct address. But I do think Kim deserves the chance of proving herself to the client that she found. They believed in Kim. Kim is the reason why they are there. So though the way that they might resecure or reacquire Mesa Verde, I don't fully agree with the method. I do hope that it does ultimately end in our favor and we are able to thrive because of that. Hopefully, single instance of rash decisions made by Jimmy. But either way, I'm going to end it there. Of course, if you guys are watching this over on YouTube, definitely check out the Patreon for full-length access as well as early access to anything Better Call Saul, plus any other shows and movies that we are watching. I would love your support, but aside from that, you guys have a great day/night, and I'll see you next time. Subscribe.